Hey gang, Tony here. I don't have pumpkin ale today because I actually have to go back to work in about 40 minutes or so. I teach 2 classes on Monday and Wednesday, and one's early in the morning, one's in the middle of the afternoon. So I usually do some work and whatnot. But some packages came, and I've been waiting for some of these for a while. I'm excited to check them out, so I figured I'd do some videos. I am going to do each one separately though, so that they're not super long. This first package is pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys have seen this in passing on like YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook or Twitter or whatnot, but I kept getting this thing popping up in my feed that was for free Jason masks, and I looked into it because it sounds like, you know, a scam of some kind, and I figured there had to be a catch. So I checked it out. It's called This Goodness is the website. And I went to the website and I put one of the Jason masks in the cart because it's free except shipping. So, and I checked, and the shipping is like $10. And out of curiosity, I put a second item to see if it would still only be $10 for shipping, and it wasn't. The price shot to $20. So for every free item you put in your cart, the shipping is $10. And due to that, I realized that these masks must not be very expensive, the types that they were giving away for free, and that they're probably available even cheaper elsewhere. So I went on Amazon, and lo and behold, the exact same mask that they're selling for basically $10, I found for $4. Yes, it was through a Chinese shipper, which is why this took so long, but I was like, well, I don't have a good Jason mask. I have somewhere around here a really cheap glow-in-the-dark one that is probably from like a dollar store kind of thing, and I've never purchased a decent Jason mask, and this certainly is not going to be like the super high quality ones that you buy for from like artists who like really make them look great, but you know, I expect it to be somewhere in the middle, hopefully. And for $4, I figured I might as well give it a shot. So let's see what we got. This is the mask. Yeah, it's about what I expected it looks like. Yep. Got lots of bubble wrap though. So this is pretty much what you were gonna get from the other place. I'm almost positive it's the same exact mask. It is a decent... It's a decent thickness plastic, but it is still just a plastic mask, you know? And it has a decent strap on it. It looks like elastic. And it also looks like they did at least a little bit of aging. So take a look there. You can see there's a little bit of like yellowing aging that they did on there. These are certainly not, you know, real hockey masks or anything. Those are the ones I think that are, you know, higher up in price. If you get like a actual hockey mask, a goalie mask, and you know, the artists that kind of paint them up to look exactly like film accurate, those are the ones that'll run you pretty high. So, you know, this is pretty much what I was expecting in terms of quality and look. Let's see if it fits at all, how it looks on. It actually fits fairly comfortably. And it seems to be tight enough. The headband seems to be tight enough. And it looks like it pushes back the sides when you put it on. So I have no idea how this looks, but you know how it looks. Worth $4? I think so. I think it's worth $4. What? Alright, everybody. Happy Halloween. Breathe deep of the night. Check my other unboxings out coming up right after this.